This is a video about printing. Later on I'm going to be printing one of my images on the Epson SureColor P600. It's a printer that's supposed to be capable of producing really dense blacks. So I've come somewhere dark and gloomy to capture an image and put that to the test. It's funny because one of the first things I noticed with a print like this is just how real it looks, and I guess that sounds a little bit silly, but it really is the difference between a digital file and a photograph. And here I can see the texture on the bark and the twigs on the floor and how the light is casting on one side of the trees, and I think it does a lot more justice to the image. Of course, now that I've printed my image, if I want to display it, I need to mount it in some sort of way or frame it. Overall, I'm very impressed with the results from the P600. I think the blacks look fine, although I have to admit I'm no expert on that. I've been using Epson's premium semi-gloss roll paper, which again I think looks good. However, the problem with that is that I bought it to be efficient with printing, but it leaves a gap of about this much before it starts printing anything, so I seem to be wasting a bit of paper. But this was never really going to be a review of a printer as such, but maybe more of my commentary on printing. I'm certainly not going to be the first person to say that since we moved over to digital photography, we print our work less, which is a shame. I think a lot of us put a lot of effort into capturing our images, and we produce really great work, but at worst they disappear to the back of our hard drive. At best we might share them on social media and somebody gets to enjoy it for a couple of seconds as they scroll past and double tap to like it. But is that really the attention that they deserve? Perhaps not. So consider this: the next time that you have captured an image you're incredibly proud of, why not print it out and hang it on your wall and enjoy it for years to come rather than just a few seconds? Since finishing this video, I've had a look around my house and I've realised something. They don't even have to be good images. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Nobody else is really going to want this picture of Ullswater on their wall apart from me, because it's wildly overexposed here and it's underexposed. It's just not a great image. However, it does have my wife just here, and it's a reminder of a walk that we had in the lakes not long after we first met. This isn't a very good picture of a lake, but it's a minute after the moment I asked my wife to marry me. This badly framed image of the Golden Gate Bridge is yet another reminder, but this time of our honeymoon when we cycled across it. They just have to mean something to you.